Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Only looking here at the short term at the moment because not too much more happened. Bigger picture stays as it has been discussed in the previous video, where we're looking here at this support area. Yeah, oops, not this one. We're looking at the current support area and we're counting this currently as a possible wave 2 below 1218. Go back to the 1 hour chart. Below 1218, this setup is going to fail and the chances are much higher that Ethereum is going to break to $1,000 or below. But until then, we have a valid wave 2, and I think there's a good chance in this support area to get a bounce either from 1409, 1330, or 1218. And at the moment, one more low is still expected eventually in a wave 5 of C of 2. We discussed even further targets in the previous video. They might change depending on how high we go here in this fourth wave. At the moment, though, the fourth wave hasn't made a new high, and therefore it still remains valid to watch for the prices of 1362. If we make one more low, 1330, 1304, and 1278. These are all valid Fibonacci extension targets for a possible additional low, but after that low, that should be it. It can already go up from here, but I need a significant break above 1478. Now we've done that, but really we haven't gone above yesterday's high. So we're going to zoom in and talk about what that means. And ideally, for further confirmation, I'd like a break above that descending channel. So the 50% retracement here is a key level for a fourth wave. That's correct. So we've broken above that, which indicates it might be something more bullish that's going on here, or that my count and assumption is actually not correct and that the wave 2 didn't end here, but actually up there. In that scenario, we have a higher support area to 1514, but first of all, the difference is very small. And on the other hand, what you need anyway to count it more bullishly is a break above yesterday's high, or actually it's today's high, so that would be a break above 1495, because if we don't break above 1495, we only have a 3-wave move up, no change. In fact, with the latest structure, how it's evolving here, I would actually want a break above the descending channel to confirm that we are going up, and I will explain why in a minute. And I want a break above 1 second. Need to 1521. 1521 is next resistance on the micro level if we push above the descending channel upper boundary line. Okay, so that's a key level, and I will explain to you why that is. So let's zoom in. Talked in today's videos about, or yesterday already, that a wave 4 might be starting. We could expect further upside. Happened. Got rejected here sort of at that 1479 level, 1478 level, as you can see here. Came down, hit support again. Yeah, I put that dotted line here on the chart as support level, so reverse to the upside. But so far, not too much in an impulsive way. Now, this is now at a point where it can definitely break out. But at the moment, we haven't really made a higher high than earlier, the high earlier today. So I cannot count it yet as a 5-wave move. So I'm looking at options. So certainly we made 3 waves to the upside here. You could get away with counting it as a 5-wave move, but I don't trust it yet. Yeah, I don't trust it yet. I will only trust it if we really get a break above the recent high and then rally impulsively. The move down was in 3 waves. Corrective, yeah. There could have been an ABC. Maybe we did get 5 waves, but the last bit here wasn't, it's not. I showed you in the previous video how I counted. So for me, this is an ABC. And we came down in an ABC. And we're now moving up, but not exactly impulsive yet. So we need to, because of the move down that was in 3 waves, we need to consider we might get an overshooting B wave here. And that's why I talked about that 1521 level? Because a B wave can overshoot by 1.38. So that's a key level. So we could theoretically get here an overshooting B wave. Need to be aware of that before we come down. And yeah, what kind of pattern could it be? I mean, it could theoretically be a triangle, even though in triangles you don't normally see flat patterns, which would involve an overshooting B wave. But what could certainly happen is that we're doing something more complex in a waveform, maybe a WXY pattern or a larger ABC. That's possible. So either way, I think above 1521, we can talk about a real breakout. For now, yes, we sort of broke out of resistance, but we've just moved below the descending trend line of the channel, and we haven't even broken above today's high, so I can't count it as 5 waves. So it remains interesting. Here on the micro level, still another low is expected, okay, because we haven't broken impulsively above the resistance area. Yes, we are holding above it at the moment, and that's fine, but I'm still skeptical. The reason, the problem that we have here on this chart essentially is that it made an overlap between this high and this low. Without this overlap, you could possibly get away with counting it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it came down too low. So I'm counting it as a 3-wave move to the upside. It can always become a diagonal, but if it's a diagonal, we really only have 5 waves complete nearly, and then I need an ABC down to confirm. So yeah, for me, it remains at the moment, based on what I see on the chart, likely to get one more low before going up. But as I explained to you, we are now in the larger support area, yeah, for a possible 3rd wave to the upside in a very bullish interpretation. But this is a setup. Yeah, we are currently holding a larger support. I mean, what I just showed you is really just the micro level, but we are still here in this larger green support area. And if we hold this and rally impulsively, this would be a very good confirmation that the bear market has ended. I mean, there are also different possibilities. Don't want to confuse everybody always in these videos, but the point is, I think we are close to a low. I think one more low would be great. If we rally from here, then the move down was not an ABC, just a WXY, and it remains, in my opinion, a possible strategy. And everybody, however, needs to decide that for themselves to scale into these support areas. Scaling in, lower position size up here, larger position size down there. That's at least how I handle it. And then either way should be good. But on the micro level, I cannot confirm for you a breakout yet. That might be different tomorrow. I'm of the view that from somewhere in this green area, we ideally get a reversal. But at the moment, one more low is preferred until we really see a breakout of this descending channel. 1478 level is the key level for that 4th wave. But first of all, I can count it differently. I can move the wave 2 here, up there, and I get a 1513 level as a 50% retracement, plus then that 1.38 retracement for an overshooting B wave needs to be broken as well to get some initial evidence that a rally is happening. Yeah, so it's not the breakout structure yet. 5 waves up, 3 waves down would have been fine. Unfortunately, we only have 3 waves up. That's the problem. That's the key problem. Okay, so yeah, that's my update about ETH at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.